Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm gonna be teaching you how to build the best bamboo farm on the Donut SMP. So this is the bamboo farm and it's really easy to build and it generates a lot of money per hour. So like these are all the materials you need for the farm, and then these are the materials you need for the hopper clock, the redstone hopper clock. So first let's grab our bamboo farm materials and get building. So we'll build it right here, and we'll start with 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 dirt. Then we'll place 1 packed ice. Then we'll place 8 dirt again, and we'll leave 1 block gap and repeat. So you want to use packed ice because normal ice will melt, either packed ice or blue ice, but packed ice is best. So then we're gonna place packed ice in the middle, and we're gonna do that for the whole farm. Now that that's done, we're gonna take some temporary blocks. We'll need about 8 temporary blocks, and we'll place 1 temporary block and then glowstone. Remove the temporary block and then continue the glowstone all the way around. So that's one part, and then we place a temp block, place 3 more, remove the temp block, place another temp block, and continue it all the way around. So now that that's done, we're gonna grab our pistons and we're gonna place 8 pistons. So 8, then we're gonna place 1 block. So this can be any block of your choice. I'm using deep slate bricks. Then we're gonna place 8 more pistons, and we're gonna go to the other side and do the same thing. So 8 pistons, a block, and then 8 pistons. Then we're gonna go to the back of the farm and place 3 blocks. Then we're gonna place 3 more blocks and then place blocks on top of the pistons, and we're gonna connect them using 1 more block. And then we're gonna place blocks on top of all the pistons like this, and we're gonna do the same for the other side. Now that that's done, we're gonna go to the inside of our farm and grab a stack of bamboo, and then we're gonna place all the bamboo 2 blocks tall. So you want to make sure it's 2 blocks tall so the bottom one is grown, otherwise the water will just break all the bamboo. So this is a necessary part. Then we're gonna do the same for this side, and we're gonna do the same for this side. And that's done. And now we're gonna grab our water and first we're gonna put 1 pressure plate over on this side right here, and then 1 on the edge. So then we're gonna go to the back, grab our water and our iron bars, place some water and then iron bars. So the water stops with the pressure plate, and then we're gonna grab our second bucket and place that, and then we're gonna continue the iron bars all the way. So as you can see, the iron bars are at the edge, so right on top of the pressure plate. Now we're gonna get on top of our farm, and we're gonna go to the back of the farm. Then we're gonna grab our redstone and place it all the way around the back. Then we're going to place 1 repeater on each side, and then we're going to go 7 redstone. So 7 redstone, and then on this block right here we're going to place a repeater like this, and then we're going to continue our redstone, and then we're going to do the same for the other side. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, oops, not 8, this one has to be a repeater. And then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. Now our farm is complete, And now we're gonna grab the materials for our redstone hopper clock. So 7, and these are all the materials. And then we're gonna go to the back right of our farm. You can build it on the left, but preferably you should build it on the right. So then we're gonna go to the back right and count 1 2 3 4. Then we're gonna go that side, and 1 2. On the second, we're gonna place 1 block, and then 1 sticky piston, and then 1 redstone, and then we're gonna place 1 sticky piston. Oops, not like that. We're gonna place 1 sticky piston like that and a block behind it. So you see we have a 1 2 3 on the 4th block, a redstone, behind it sticky piston and block, and then we leave 1 block gap after the redstone, a sticky piston and another block. Then we're gonna place a hopper where the redstone is at and another hopper facing in. Then we're gonna break the first hopper and make it so that both the hoppers are connected facing into each other. Then we're gonna place 1 comparator facing outside of the farm. So as you can see, it's the side with 1 bulb is going outside. We're gonna do the same for the other side and connect them with redstone dust. Then we're gonna grab our observer. We're gonna grab our observer and place it on top of the redstone along with 1 piece of redstone. And then we're gonna place our useless blocks inside of the hoppers. Then we're gonna place 1 block diagonal to the redstone dust, and then we're gonna connect the redstone dust to the farm. So now that that's done, that's our whole farm complete. So as you can see, it's filtering. Like if you're on the Donut SMP, it will take less time, but that's depending on the SMP you're on. Now as you can see, the bamboo is grown on top of the farm, so it's like really tall. So for the first time, the bamboo is gonna drop onto the sides and maybe outside, but this is gonna happen only once. After that, the bamboo is gonna grow only 2 or 3 tall and then break, so none of it is going to go outside of the farm. So as you can see, some of the bamboo dropped outside. As I said, this is going to happen only once, the first time. After that, it's not gonna happen. So this was the bamboo farm and it's complete. It is the best bamboo farm for the Donut SMP, and that's it. But if you want a storage system, you can grab a hopper and a chest, and then you can place the chest like this right here, and then place 3 hoppers like this, and then you can grab some glass. So if you just grab some glass, then you place the glass in such a way that none of the bamboo comes outside of the farm. So just like this, you place the glass like this, and then all of the bamboo is gonna come inside of the chest. So unless you have like a really big farm with like 10 modules or so, I recommend just a small storage system with like maybe 1 or 2 chests, because you're not gonna need an auto crafter and that many chests for just like 1 or 2 modules. So this was the whole bamboo farm. I hope you enjoyed.